Last time on the Traveling Fenechs.
The 2018 Fenech Family Fun Festival Table Tennis Tournament has officially been seeded and bracketed. Erica lost to Deb, and then Deb ended up getting blown out by Dave.
Blown out. Destroyed.
Linda and Jeremy had an epic three-game battle which lasted 2 days, the longest game of the tournament.
And Linda and I, we had a couple of she's a very formidable opponent.
Epic battle. As you see, Julie and I are getting ready to play. So as it stands, the one seeds, Jim and Dave, are already in the semifinals, so everything right now is going according to plan.
Yeah, he's pacing back and forth. Bob, did you get nervous over there?
Yeah, you can't drink 3 margaritas and 4 beers and expect to compete in the table tennis tournament. An hour away from the race of the ages. It's been 13, 14 years. I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
My brother Danny and Alex, my nephew, are 2 of the
Sweetest people you'll ever meet.
kindest,
Ever.
gentlest people you would ever meet.
Wouldn't hurt a fly.
But what's interesting is that as soon as you start talking about one of the Fenech Family Fun Fest tournaments, it's like a switch flips.
Yes.
It was like what you were saying. If you were to fall out of your cart, they would back up and run over you just so that you can't.
Couldn't get back in your car.
Right.
Mom, you win! Papa, you win!
And now the fun continues.
Every game I did on this track, I won.
What do you think? What do you think your chances are of beating Parker?
I'm the champion! A 30%.
About a 30% chance.
At least she's realistic.
Right.
Yes.
How are you feeling about the competition, Park?
I feel like I'm gonna win.
You feel like you're going to take this one? Wait. And again, they're on. Well, I don't believe it. Both of my sons, who are in our go-kart champion, won. Parker took the junior and Ben took the big boy. Look at that.
Every game I did the junior, I always won.
Always?
Every single game.
Every single time.
I've never lost.
Never.
Not even second.
Nope.
Nothing.
And Ben, how does it feel ripping that trophy out of the hands of your elders?
Sweaty. I'm really sweaty right now.
Yeah.
Did you feel a lot of pressure, Ben?
Yeah.
Were you nervous?
Yeah.
I was nervous for you. From dead last, watching you in first place,
Yep.
my stomach was in butterflies.
Yeah.
You were going and you and Papa crashed.
Yeah.
And I went by and you just gave me the thumbs up.
Papa hit me, Ben lapped me, and I gave him a thumbs up.
Nice work, Fenech boys.
I
Nice work.
lapped everybody.
Excellent.
Overlapped.
Excellent.
Once.
Excellent work.
I overlapped Fenechs 3 times.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Boy, the mosquitoes down here are huge.
Got this, Bubs. Got this. How's everybody doing? Good. As your father probably told you, my name is Matt Foley and I am a motivational speaker. First off, let's start by letting me give you a scenario of what my life is all about. I am 35 years old, I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river. Young man, what do you want to do with your life?
I want to be a writer.
Wow, Lottie, break it down! We got ourselves a writer here. That looks like real Bill Shakespeare over there, eh? If you continue down that path, you're going to end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river. Young lady, what do you want to do with your life?
I want to live in a van down by the river.
You got plenty of time to live in a van down by the river when you're living in a van down by the river. The way I see it, there's only one solution. That's for me to get my gear, move it on in here. I'm going to bunk with you, buddy. There's you, there's me, there's Matt, there's... What I remember most were the animals. Fearsome beasts of the mountains and plains. I seen a bear, so powerful that it snapped a man's body right in half. Then I seen a badger with paws as big as frying pans. Now they'd rip your face right off! Right off! Nothing you can do with that. Then there was this hawk. Swoops down from the sky. Started picking this guy's eyes out. The guy's screaming, I'm blind, I'm blind, get the hell off of me! Twice when I was fishing. That's it. That's all I got.
Seems to be a crowd favorite. Well, Aunt Linda, you and I played against each other. I must say,
We
you
did.
are
We
a
did.
formidable adversary.
Thank you.
You and I were neck and neck. I thought
very.
there was a moment I was pretty confident that I had it.
Evenly matched.
But
Very
yeah, you
evenly
ended up
matched.
taking it. Now
Yes.
you advanced. You took on Charlie.
I
How did it go?
I did. Yes. The first game was definitely Charlie's all the way.
Okay. Okay.
But I think in the second game I made it a little bit closer. I still lost, but I'm proud of my performance.
Okay.
I think I can go into this as a learning experience, and I think I'll be better for it next year.
I think had you combed your hair, you probably would have won. And I apologize that I forgot to provide you with the comb that I said I would.
Yes, I requested a comb, but I was left high and dry.
I'm
No
sorry.
comb.
I apologize.
No comb.
I apologize. So no one was expecting you to come from behind wind. You have basically won every bracket you've been part of so far. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good. I thought that was a pretty even match. Linda definitely, I think the first game, she had a bit of a backlight on her serve, which made things tricky.
Oh.
But I sort of knew, I was fairly confident myself. And, I'm proud of her performance also. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, we need to make sure, this is very important. This is the Fenechs Family Fun Fest Tabletop Tournament. Now, you're here with the Pacholskis, which in itself is okay. But my question is, if you go all the way and take this trophy home, is it going to be on display?
I may have to change my last name. That's all I have.
Okay, all right, you're willing to go all the way.
I'm willing to go all the way.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
We're going to see what happens coming
In a
up.
few hours.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, we are just knocking out these games here as we roll into it. Now, I got to say, mine was pretty intense. Having to wait for that third game overnight, I didn't sleep very well. I'm not going to lie.
I know exactly how you feel. Uncle Chet and I ended in a gridlock last night.
It was
1-1.
1-1. I mean, we're going photo finish here.
Slept on it, had the morning to play, decided to opt out and play this evening. Was away for the afternoon, now I'm back and it's game time. So
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready for this?
I'm ready.
Well, a lot of eliminations here on the brackets, Bubs. I'm telling you what, Dave and Charlie. Now, semifinalists, looks like as far as Jim and Nikki goes, Uncle Jim took that one as well.
Jim is in, and then Uncle Chet and I are in the third game of a best of three to be the last team in the final four. So
Okay, and then we've got our final four, and then it all comes down to this slot right here. Who will be the 2018 champion? So the question is this: if you're not in that top slot, who do you think it will be?
If I'm not in, it's going to be between my dad and Uncle Chet for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think. I think Uncle Jim thinks he's tough stuff, but I don't think he has what it takes to get into the final.
Uncle Jim, he's talking some shit over there. How do you feel about what he's thinking?
Just a little talk.
All talk.
Yeah, we'll see what he's got when he's got a paddle in his hand.
Now, see, I do remember he was pacing when he was getting ready to take on you a little earlier. With only 3 hours of ping pong and experience, you did all right. Do you feel all right about that?
Yes.
Now, knowing that your dad's got a little more time with a racket in his hand, do you think he has what it takes to take this all the way?
Crush him.
Oh! How are you feeling about everything?
Feel good.
You think you can take this all the way?
I hope so.
You gonna try and rip that trophy out of your son's hands?
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, one of the things I've noticed is that all of the other matches have been really, if you've noticed, they've all been intense.
Very intense.
And now, for me, I'm fortunate that I could just play in a basement. I don't have to worry about the tent.
Nope. You've got sides here.
Besides, the tent is not going to make any difference here.
You don't have to worry about the breeze or anything like that. So.
No. So
All right.
maybe I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can get my wig warm and we'll.
Well, if you're gonna sprinkle on your teepee, just be careful.
Okay. Thank you.
Wipe it down.
Wish me luck.
Good luck,
I'm
sir.
gonna need it.
Whoa. 18-9.
Good game, man.
To Uncle Chet.
Your corners. You gotta protect your corners.
The corners.
The corners. Protect the corners.
I'm gonna hit him right in the corners.
Very well done.
Good game.
That's fun.
Good.
14-16. Corner side slasher. 18-17. That was a great game. That was a lot of fun.
So you played rough. You played hard. You fought a fierce battle, but in the end, he took you.
He did.
How you
He
feeling?
did.
You all right?
Tired.
Tired.
Tired. Thirsty.
Ready for a nap and a beverage.
Long night's sleep.
You took it all the way.
Yeah, that was a fierce competition. In fact, in game 2, Uncle Jim was up, I think 16-19. I thought it was over.
Yeah, we were wondering there.
Don't know how, but anyways, that was,
I thought that
great
was going to
game.
go to 3. It ended up not. Yeah, you are well on your way to taking this thing as far as you can
I
go.
gotta take on that guy.
Hey, thanks, Al. Yeah, this guy right here, that's who he's talking about,
That's right.
Charlie. What are you thinking? You've seen this. Where do you think this is going to go?
Well, let me tell you, that was a really interesting game for me because I wasn't sure who I wanted to play less, like who I feared playing more.
Right.
You know, my girlfriend's dad or Alex, and so I really didn't know who to root for. So it's going to be an interesting rest of the tournament here.
Now there's no question.
And,
You're
no
rooting for
question.
yourself.
Now there's no question. I'm definitely on Team Charlie. I think with pretty much a lot of maybe everyone else here actually is
I
on
was
Team
going
Charlie.
to say, you might be converting some other Fenechs. We're going to have to see how this plays out.
That's right. We'll see.
Right after the break.